Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. In this video, we are going to bring you a lot of issues. New Ghana Black Stars striker scores 11 goals for himself and for his club. We are going to talk to you about this player. Otto should be looking at this player. In fact, I'll be so surprised if he's not part of the Black Stars squad, the next Black Stars squad in June versus Mali. We are going to play the FIFA World Cup qualifier versus Mali. If this player is not part of it, I'll be so surprised. We are going to talk to you more about the player and how good he's been and how consistent he's been for himself and for his club. Also, we will look at some other stories making the headlines. Mohamed Kudus lost 2-0 to Bayer Leverkusen yesterday in the Europa League. And then also Nigerian striker Victor Boniface scored a goal and did the Mohamed Kudus celebration. So Nigerian Ghana battle, no, it has also appeared there as we speak to you, and then we will talk to you about some other stories also in this particular video. The Ghana futsal team yesterday played their first game in the futsal AFCON that is going on currently as I speak to you, and Ghana lost 5-2 to Zambia. We are going to talk to you about all of that in this video. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. My name is Kingsley. Now, Bayer Leverkusen forward Victor Boniface hits Mohamed Kudus' iconic celebration after scoring against West Ham United. Now, West Ham United played versus Bayer Leverkusen in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the ongoing Europa League competition, and Bayer Leverkusen won the game 2-0 at the Bay Arena. Victor Boniface performed the Mohamed Kudus celebration after netting for Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League quarterfinal clash against West Ham United. The Super Eagles star climbed off the bench to score in injury time as the German Bundesliga outfit left it late to beat West Ham United 2-0 in the first leg. Moments after scoring, Kudus had been replaced by Ben Johnson, but the Nigerian went on to head the celebration. Boniface, after rising high to head home a Jonas Hoffman cross, ran to the advertising board to take a seat, just as Kudus does anytime he scores. He joins the likes of Alejandro Garnacho, who has also celebrated against West Ham by performing the Kudus celebration. Meanwhile, the soon-to-be German champions will travel to England next week for the second leg with the hopes of progressing to the semi-finals of the Europa League. However, Kudus and his teammates will count on their fans at the London Olympic Stadium in order to overturn the deficit. Kudus has been in sensational form since moving to England to join West Ham United, scoring 13 goals across all competitions for the Irons over there. Now, Kudus, yes, they will try to overturn the scores in the second leg, but it's going to be very difficult because this Bayer Leverkusen team is a team that do not lose games. So they've gone 41 games unbeaten, wins, draw, win. In fact, the wins are more than the draw. 41 games unbeaten across all competitions. They are not losing. So for you to overturn the results will be very difficult. But then Mohamed Kudus and West Ham United help ensure that they will qualify to the quarterfinals by beating Freiburg. Freiburg is in the German Bundesliga. They beat Freiburg 5-0 at home. So the last time they played in the Europa League competition, they won 5-0 to qualify to the semi-finals. And it means that they can score that number of goals. But I'm saying that the opposition, Bayer Leverkusen, is completely different from Freiburg. And that's the issue. So I don't know. I will really be hoping to see how it goes between West Ham United and Bayer Leverkusen. But Victor Boniface, Nigeria Super Eagle star, hitting the Mohamed Kudus celebration after scoring a goal in the other time for Bayer Leverkusen. Ghana suffer 5-2 defeat to Zambia in futsal AFCON opener. Ghana faced a challenging defeat, losing 5-2 to Zambia in their first match at the 2024 Futsal African Cup of Nations in Rabat, Morocco. Initially, Ghana took the lead with Emmanuel Pauko, the cleverest finish just 5 minutes into the game. However, Zambia quickly equalized before halftime, courtesy Patrick Bande's goal. Despite Ghana's attempt to regain the lead in the first half, Zambia's goalkeeper Jackson Chitungu thwarted all scoring opportunities by Sevia Chachu and Captain Timothy. Zambia's dominance intensified in the second half, notably led by star player Francis Chinyama. Chinyama's powerful strike early in the second half gave Zambia the lead, followed by swift Wiseman Fury's goal. Although Philip Niboy managed to reduce Ghana's deficit with a goal late in the game, Zambia sealed their victory with 2 additional goals from Mbalika and Jackson Simwami. This comprehensive win propelled Zambia to the top of Group A, while Ghana now face Morocco in the next group fixture. So it's going to be very difficult for the Ghana futsal team to qualify because you've lost to Zambia. The next game is versus Morocco, who are hosting the tournaments. They have the supporters, they have everything behind them. Yes, you are playing in Morocco. The tournament is being hosted in Morocco. So it's going to be some way for the Ghana futsal team, but we hope that they will pull some surprise and maybe win or draw or something in that particular game versus Morocco in their second group game. Now, let's talk about the new Black Stars forward who has scored 11 goals for his club side, West Bromwich Albion. I've already been talking to you about this player, and I keep talking to you about this player. Manager of Black Stars, Otto, should call this player for our next leg versus Mali versus Mali in June. It's important because Thomas Brandon Asante is doing very well, even better than most of our strikers we call. That's the fact. He's playing the championship, but then he's doing very well. In all, he has 11 goals for West Bromwich Albion with 6 goals, 6 assists, 11 goals plus 6 assists. Now, he's been very consistent for them. It's not like only this season he's been doing well. Last season he got more than 7 goals. This season he's having 11 goals. There are still some certain games to be played, and he's still doing well. So why will you not call this forward? At least call him and try him. Let's see how things go. He was an English striker. He decided to switch nationality and play for Ghana Black Stars. So what are we doing? What at all are we doing? Now, English-born forward Brandon Thomas Asante was a target for West Bromwich Albion in their English Championship on Wednesday when they eased past Rotterdam United. The 25-year-old opened the scoring of the match with his 3rd goal in 4 games as West Brom recorded 2-0 victory in the end at the Hawthorns. A great flowing move saw Mickey Johnston set Adam Rich free down the left, and his pinpoint pullback was converted by Thomas Brandon Asante after 23 minutes. The referee awarded West Brom a penalty for handball on the stroke of halftime. Midfielder John Swift made no mistake, firing down the middle to double the advantage for the home side. Thomas Brandon Asante is having a decent campaign in a championship this season. He has 11 goals and 2 assists in 36 matches in a championship. Thomas Asante is eligible to represent Ghana internationally after switching nationality ahead of the 2023 AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire. He is waiting for his first invitation of the Black Stars. So I'm just hoping that he will get a chance to play for the Black Stars. Last Wednesday he scored a goal and he keeps doing very, very well over there. So yes, that is it. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.